And hello everybody who are watching around the world. We are here for the Lads Motorsport Round 2 here in Jeddah, and a very close fight so far between the Alpine and Red Bull teams. I am your host Bazza. I usually race the Alpine team, but tonight I am in the comms box to bring you guys all the action from your phone, laptop, or wherever you're watching. See if I can find who's going to be going around first. A long time since I've done comms, so interesting how it goes. And Greedo, who was on pole position last time, will be our first driver who will set the benchmark. He set the pole position around last time out in Bahrain, so see if he can set pole position here in Jeddah. The tier 2 driver who came close to the win but lost out on the podium due to penalties last time out. Be looking to set the bar early in this somewhat of a full grid. With only a few reserves in, which is great to see for the second race of the season. Greedo will be the first driver to go around, as he will get to the end of his outlap. As he comes around the final corner, he will start his lap as we ride on board with Greedo. I believe it's actually, I cannot change the way that looks. As he goes now down through the DRS straight down towards the opening chicane of turns 1, 2 and 3. Still keeping in hot lap mode. Finds his way down towards the small straight, on his way down towards turn 4 and 5. He goes through there now, turn 5, now to turn 6. Comes onto this tricky section of turn 7, 8 and 9. Through there nicely, not using too much DRS, keeping in 5th. Now on the exit of turn 10, 11 and on 12. Onto this straight on the way, it used to be a DRS straight a few years ago. Now he's going round turn 13, keeping in 4th gear. It still has heaps of ERS to play with, but minimal fuel. You've got to keep it there now. Up, down towards turns 16 and 17. Through the chicane. Very slippery there. He nearly lost the back of the car. He'll head down towards, onto the DRS straight. Oh, with turns 19, 20 and 21. And before the chicane, of turns 22, 23 and 24. Once again, very loose cars. You can see it slipping out, the end slipping out. And now he's heading around to final few corners, turns 25 and 26, taking at about 300 k's an hour. And now down the final corner, 27. Now he's a straight run to the line. Where will Greedo put his Red Bull at the benchmark lap time? It'll be a 129.3 is your benchmark. If I can see, I believe it is. Tyrone will be next across the line. A bit of a slow lap, might have made a mistake somewhere through. See where can he go towards Greedo's time. It goes below it by 5/10 of a second. Next behind the line will be Jacko, I think. I just lost him. It was an Alpine. Elmer Jacko was on a prep lap. Must have been validated, I would assume. Someone on a lap. Tomo is on a lap. Prosif validated. Elmer Jacko, the championship leader, is on a lap. He's in a little bit of traffic though. Back to him. Is he more invalidated? Cheap Trick will be, I believe, the next, unless Itchy is on a lap. Itchy is not on a lap, I don't think. The Battle Cat will also be across soon, but where did he go? Elmer Jacko. Oh, there's a Williams going straight on into that turn. Now we'll go with Elmer Jacko, who will go through this back sector of 2. Holy cow, I can't speak. There's no Red Bull ahead, but he's in the yellow flanks. He's going to go through the chicane of turns 22 to 24. He's on his way now down to the final DRS straight. The championship leader is looking to challenge once again in the Alpine. Looking to get back-to-back wins as Junkyard Doggy's gone second fastest with 129.5. And Tyrone's also there. Oh no, Cheap Trick's also 131 and Itchy Nut with 132. But Elmer Jacko goes fastest by 4/10 of a second. Owen Jacko in the Alpine goes a 128.9, and Battlecat slips in there too with 129.6. But if you look at this top 4, 5, everyone who set a lap. It's top 4, only one. Dorito is tier 2. The rest are tier 1. So if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does in Greedo's pace. Now here comes Quali. He's on the intermediate tyres and the wet rain tyres. Just trying to get set a benchmark lap for himself. Final for his teammate Tomo just starting a lap. Bender as well. He's having a bit of traffic from that Mercedes. That Mercedes seems to be in the way of quite a few people so far, but we'll go quite okay. He'll be the next to cross the line, I do believe. Unless, yeah, I believe he will be. On those intermediate tyres, it won't be too much of a competitive lap time and appeal into the pits. But now I believe it will be Bender, will be next to cross the line. Was driving well last time out. So see if he can replicate that, and I'm sorry with this, but I really need to make sure my telemetry is working. Yes, it is. And we'll see how it goes now. So what can he do? Bender in the RB, he was strong out last time. He could get a slipstream from this Mercedes, he doesn't. And he's always nearly hit the wall there, last minute swerve to avoid it, and he's going to come down the line now. Sorry for that, folks. But he's still going to stay in, I don't know, it's P2 that goes into. And that is the end of his lap. Now if I can find someone who else is on a lap further down the order yet to set a lap time, P-Mac. Itchy is on a lap, he'll be heading now down. Itchy not. Where can he go in this Mercedes? I think he might be an in-lap here. Yeah, it might be. He's gonna save some RS, but still not gonna be that competitive. Doesn't prove just. Crowjag into the session now. He'll be able to join, I think. P-Mac will be starting his lap. Izzy Bro is on a lap, but Tetris is on a lap. Tetris is one of our reserves here tonight. Another reserve, of course, is Broseph in the Alpine, reserving for my spot. But Tetris now, round turn 13. That's where he can go. And then he'll go around a few corners there. I think I did see a change to the battle cap. Goes up in the second position. Top field and Tom has also snuck himself into P5 on the top of the order. Tetris now, purple second sector. Seems the driver's going for a bit of a looser setup. I see the car sliding around a little bit so far. And now see what can happen. Go down towards final corner. See where he can go. Oh, and he's hit the wall. He's nearly pulled a Max Verstappen. Hit the wall, deploy use, and he'll be running towards the line as fast as he can, flat out. And he can go P7. Not bad of a time, 129. It's about a second off the pace. But is there anyone yet to set a lap on a lap? And there is P-Mac in the Ferrari. Don't remember how he went the last time out, but it'll be see where he can go in the Ferrari. Partnered alongside the Battlecat. See where can he go? Nicks the wall a bit on the exit there. Might be a contender. Won't be a contender for pole position, but it might be an improvement on his set of lap. Enough to go P12. That's his first lap on the board. Junkyard Dog is on the next lap. And the hole, and a big moment there. He's broken his front wing. We caught that right on camera. See them spinning nearly into the wall, nearly out of qualifying, but he'll be able to continue once he gets that wing changed. P-Mac looks to be could be going again. Quiet cake on now a bit. I believe the next one, if there is going to be someone across the line, will be P-Mac. We'll be looking for a big improvement. But see where else he can go. few drivers coming out of the outlap now. Big slide there, coming from that Ferrari. This could be an in-lap if he doesn't get well enough. I don't know what he could be doing. I just want to check if that is Jacko ahead of him. No, it is not. So we'll go back down to P-Mac. Big slide coming from him. Broseph is on an outlap ahead of him, so he could get a bit of a tire. He moves over. So this will be either a very good in-lap. I believe he's up on his time. I can't check exactly. He'll be coming around the final corner now. There's a bit of slowing down on the main straight here. Is this going to be an in-lap or is he going to go? He's going to improve in his old time. But just, he stays where he was. But now Daz is on it. Is it validated? But it is quite cake. One of the league's owners. Had an uncompetitive qualifying last time out. Received, had a great race and a great recovery drive. And he's currently on a lap. One of 3 drivers yet to set a lap time. Daz is another, but he's coming around the final corner. Well, that's turn 13, sorry. And Krojak on the flying lap. Someone gets close, Chiefs invalidated. Broseph, he is ahead of Cake, so we'll be able to go swing to Cake after he goes through. And Jacko goes fastest once again with a 128.5. Now Broseph brought him through the chicane. See what he can do. He's hugging the wall. A bit of a gap there, he's cutting it a bit. Broseph with a lot more experience than some drivers on the grid. One experienced few, more experienced than me for starters. To be fair, I'm not experienced. Broseph now, on his way down towards the Bender retirement. Bender retiring from the session in the pits, I really believe. But Broseph will have the DRS straight, not using any ERS, so I don't think he's aborted the lap. So that means that gives Quiet Cake a little bit of a slingshot. And he's yet to set a lap time. Can he set a competitive one on his first go? Deploy used, so it won't be that far up the order. And he can go P7 on his first lap. Let's see if we can believe it was Daz. Krojak will be next across the line, and are the ones yet to set a lap. Unless that's Daz in front of him, no, Daz is down at the start. But now, Krojak heading down towards turns. I can't read my track map. 25. 26 is a long sweeping corner. Canada's many. Another from see where can Krojak put his McLaren. Of course, the only McLaren in there tonight due to a late pull out from Dom. But he'll be coming into the pits, not happy with his lap time. So Daz, unless we can find someone a bit closer on a lap. Don't think that Red Bull there is on a lap. No, so we'll follow Daz as one of the 2 drivers yet to set a lap home. Running low on ERS. This could be competitive, this could not be competitive. We'll have to see. On his first lap round, he's now a full-time driver at Williams, along with Junkyard Doggy, sorry, have made their full-time, this will be their full-time debut in round 2, and he will go P13. It's better on the second last for him. Cheap Trick just stays where he is in 15th. See if we can find someone on our lap. People could be gearing up for their final flying laps. Battlecat is on a lap, but he'll be the only one on a lap currently, so we'll run aboard with him as seems like a bit of a collision maybe. Then the kick Sauber ahead. Look what Tomo can see, not much, he's let him get a bit of room. Now the Battlecat. He's gonna have a bit of traffic coming around. I've accidentally clicked off him. But here comes the Battlecat. He's going round the first few chicanes due to the yellow flag. I can't even see how long it's left qualifying. Big slide there. Comes out of the chicane. 2 minutes left. So these final flying laps. If you're not at the pits, get a wriggle on. You won't make it out otherwise. The Battlecat, he's finally seen P2. He's about 6 tenths off the pace of pole position. Giving his all flying in that Ferrari. Battlecat started, I believe, P5 or 6 last time out. or finished on the podium in the end, I do believe. I do not have it with me, so I can't fact check that, but we'll see where he goes. Where can he put his Ferrari? It'll be his second last lap. He can go again. He will have time, I think. Where can he go? He'll go just in small improvement to stay in P2. Jacko will not come out, I don't think. Tomo getting ready for his final flying lap. White Cake will have to come out soon. Tetris on a lap, anyone closer? And it's right there, Broseph. He might have time to go again if he can get across the line now. He will, and he'll go P9. I think that's too much of a change. Tetris, this will be his final flying lap. Daz is done with qualifying. Doing improve from him. And now, see where he goes. Tetris. Sitting in P10 in the RB. Where can he go? Filling in for Wilbur. Where can he put it? Where can he go as a reserve? Reserves have done a strong Daz when he was reserving. Last week did a strong race, strong drive from low on the grid. But where can Tetris go? Is he right on board with him? Through the final corner, Quiet Cake's return from the session. Staying in P7. Unless someone else behind him improves. Tetris on his final flying lap. We'll go to P8. Just behind Quiet Cake. And all these drivers won't get out, so that's done and dusted. Junkyard Doggy could be the last across the line. Tomo will be the last across the line, I do believe. No, I'm wrong again. It will be the Battle Cat. Now, Izzy Bro. He will be the next across the line. Where he can go. He's only seen P3, looking to see if he can improve. He will. The P2 knocks out the Battle Cat from second position. Now, Krojak. He'll be the last across the line, shall I say. He'll just make it round for a lap. Next, I believe, is Broseph Coupe, who will come into the pits. Track map, it is a Red Bull. It's going to be Greedo, who has invalidated. He's done qualifying. So now Junkyard Doggy. He'll be the next across the line to actually set a lap if he does not invalidate. And his qualifying timer is at 0. It'll be the final laps. No one can start. People can finish them now. As he'll come around the final few corners at 25. Then 26. And down to the final corner at 27. See where he can put his horse. Looks to be on the pace as of right now. Low fuel deploy. Still has availability for him to use it. He will go P4. And that's a beautiful lap from Junkyard Doggy. I just saw two people coming into the pits, but Tyrone will be the next across the line. Actually, that's his bot. That is my bad. A little look on my track map. Tomo has invalidated. Battle Cat. Catch right at the end of his lap time going P3. Seems like Krojag. Yet set a lap time will be the last across the line tonight here in Jeddah. Actually, Izzy Bro will be, but he's not on a lap. So Krojag will set the final lap of the night. And where can he put his McLaren? Hits the wall on his exit, but he needs a lap time. Any lap time will do. It's a set one. And it's see if he can get off the bottom. He does. He knocks Itchy down to the bottom. And is Izzy Bro, he's coming into the pits. Let's have a look. See how many invalidations are around here. There is quite a few. You just want to look. And that is the end of qualifying. Your pole sitter, El Majacko, followed by Izzy Bro, Battle Cat, Junkyard Doggy, Footy Bender, Greedo. Oh no, Greedo's on a lap, sorry. His AI just set a lap time. Okay. That is not... I don't know what just happened, but... That's what it is. But there's your grid. Will be a starting grid for your race here in Jeddah. El Majacko starts on pole with Izzy Bro, Battle Cat being your top 3, Junkyard Doggy, Footy Bender, Greedo, Tomo, Quiet Cake, Tetris, Broseph, Tyrone, Mad Mac, Daz, P Mac, Cheap Trick, Krojak, and Itchy Nut that'll be your starting grid for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix.